Yes. Yeah. And is Lord Bagel back? That happened?
Bagel's around, but doesn't compete as much.
Okay.
But he does a bunch of TOing. He helps out at like Gommel and stuff.
All right. Well,
Might go Bagel.
come back, Bagel.
Just come back, Bagel.
Well, it means it's going to be interesting, right? I mean, I love watching the big bodies go at it, right? I mean, we're going to have Etalus versus Kragg. And it's interesting, too, because, I mean, Etalus, right, has those icicles. Your game plan is basically the same in most of your matchups. It's hit the other person really hard, get in with dash attack or face your forward air, and then once they're off stage, KO them with either down air into up special, or maybe it's going to be forward air into forward air, or even up air. Yeah, there's a lot of options to KO you once you are off of the stage, and Kragg's pillar is particularly susceptible to being broken by icicles. I'm not exactly sure what happened there.
Like, it looks like a buffered option, just like a buffer to maybe jump there, but got pushed off stage, so the jump there come out.
Yeah, exactly. Just clearly not intended behavior there. But she's going to try her best to come back.
This is it was described to me by ZB like as a matchup that is like so temperamental because like a lot of Kragg's like typical defensive options are like, oh, I'm heavy enough to hold away a lot later than a lot of characters, and my off stage is so good because he can literally make platforms. Etalus answers all of that with just icicles.
Yeah.
So,
oh my gosh, beat the double.
So it becomes a whole lot harder for Kragg to play appropriate defense. We're forcing commitments like that. Very seldomly do you see Cheesy just try and make low percent fallouts with jump up air, but sometimes it's what you have to do, so Etalus isn't hitting you and you're hitting Etalus. A complete flip of the script.
Oh man, I mean, look at the way the animal gets in, just fast falls, goes for the up air, and it's so much easier to convert into that up air because of how large Kragg is, right? I mean, combo that with, the effects of gravity. That's why you're seeing that, Animal has to go off stage fast fall to get under the Kragg, but placing the up air is the easiest part of it because you just know you're not going to miss. And so on the side of Cheesy, it's like you don't even really get much of a chance to play the am I going to get back to the stage game. Because if you are getting hit by something like up air or down air, you're probably just going to die outright.
Or you might be seeing Flambeau here like a super just swingy matchup.
Yeet!
Yeah, goodbye. Game number
0 to death, baby.
Stock number 1, you find the grab, guaranteed off that up air, and just throw him into the sea. Like, we might be seeing even both of these players like trade 2 stocks with each other.
I believe it. It's that volatile of a matchup, right? Where, I mean, y'all saw it, right? Just you get one clean hit, a grab. Oh, especially trying to convert into the command grab, right? You're going to get that cube, throw that little tofu off the stage. But on the other side, I mean, Animal gets to threaten with these icicles, forcing Cheesy to go low here and really have to think about how she's going to get back. And look at that. Just off of, what was it, off of down tilt?
It was all down tilt, yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
Down tilt's main counterplay option is CC, but if you can't CC it, then like being off stage because those paws are just so big, then the guaranteed follow-ups are immense. Nice. Utilizing shards. Oh, you reach with the forward air. Super, super deep, and that meaty hit a fair, just enough to give Cheesy a 2 stocks to 1 lead. Wow, swingy matchup indeed. Yeah, what a response. It's one of those things where when you're behind, it never really means you're behind because you can always make the comeback at any moment. Oh, no, but this is hard. Double jump got snagged there, forcing CheesyPotato to... Oh, no! Oh, no! And yep, the pill. No matter where pillar is, icicles can reach it. And they're so easy to put out and represent so much damage. A missed waveland kind of putting Cheesy in a horror position, trying to answer with buttons, trying to answer with defense. Nothing's working. Goes for the down air, and man, it's Animal. 2 stocks to 1, but it never matters. This matchup too swingy to hang your hat on any lead, and Animal taking game number 2.
Yeah, there are certain scenarios where Etalus just wins.
Yep.
And one of those scenarios is when you're off stage and Etalus summons icicles. If you air dodge, you are probably going to die. Most characters, the way that they try to deal with it is if the icicles are coming and you have enough time, you can throw a hitbox out to try and hit the icicles as they're on their way down to go ahead and make it so you don't have to burn your air dodge. But even then, depending on the character, if you don't have a move that's quick enough, you might still get down aired by Etalus anyway. And so it's really tough.
excellent use of Cheesy here, like making up the damage by just whittling down
See ya.
resources bit by bit. But yeah, you're gone. Just like that, a super deep up air. Animal knows that hit stun amount is immense and knows that a fast faller like Kragg, you can give it a little extra time. Not going for a back air down B.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was going to be as well. I mean, granted, yes, Etalus is heavy, but that down special spikes so hard. Oh, man, speaking of spiking hard, that down air was almost enough. Cheesy going to try her best to get back, man, just to burn a wall jump and some other resources to make it back onto the stage. But when you're playing this matchup as Kragg, you feel like you're always on life alert, right? Like there's no moment where you are safe.
Yeah, we were watching in the previous pool, like seeing a lot of players like appropriately counter pick and Shards didn't make it up. Like Etalus is like the ultimate feast or famine character. Sometimes he just has a matchup that he can steamroll and everything works and everything feels amazing. And some matchups feel absolutely horrendous, but Kragg, everything just feels like it works against Kragg. That pillar was just in time.
Like, oh, it doesn't even matter. The down strong's going to take the stock, but that's how destructive this matchup can be. CheesyPotato on the verge of getting 3-0'd by Animal, trying to stop it. Etalus is such a tough matchup to get through. Did you get grabbed once? Oh, that up tilt almost converted, but I'm sure that Animal will find another opportunity. Cheesy has to hit as hard as Animal is hitting her, and that's a really tough order to make because she can't just quite pop Etalus as easily. She can, but not with the same level of ease.
After all that damage, Etalus is back on stage, and that's all that Animal needs because we've seen how explosive he can be.
Oh, not enough.
Simple guarantee conversions, and there it is.
Now, icicles will hit you from anywhere. You don't even got to think about it. As the Etalus player, you just press the button, right? And so Cheesy, basically in the bottom blast zone, you can't even see her. It gets her pillar sniped by the icicles, and just like that, ends up losing the game, right? Like,
any hope of a recovery
so brutal.
shut down.
So brutal, man.
There's a reason for those aware of the changes that happened this past Tuesday, collision on the previous patch, that Etalus icicles are having just some more